everything you need to know about a celebration, because it is, especially if it's a first time event, it can be a little bit overwhelming because there's quite a lot to it. So I'm just going to bring up the celebration agenda. So, da-da-da. Okay, so everything that you kind of need to know is in the back office under events, and you can see it all here. Basically, you got the speakers. Jim and Kathy, the founders, are going to be there. Peter Kelly, OMG, she is just my inspiration. Zach Slobin, the godfather. Like, I would go to see Zach or Peter Kelly alone or Kathy Cougar alone. Like, this is so amazing. Well, there's me. Yeah. You guys get to hear from me again. Whoop, whoop. The panel is going to be sick. So yeah, it's amazing. So on Thursday, there is actually, you can go in and register and get everything out of the way. You know, so anyone that's getting in early, there's 6,000 or 7,000 people going to be there. So trust me, you want to register before the crowds because the line can be freaking long. So get in and register as soon as you can. And then on Friday, there's actually quite a lot of stuff happening. So there is so you can register again on Saturday, and the World of Isagenix. So what that is, that's like this big, there's basically kind of two main rooms. One of them is like the main stage where all the speakers are, and the other one is called the World of Isagenix. In the World of Isagenix, there's the shop where you can buy all the products you want. There's the clothing. You can buy Isagenix branded swag and clothing. There's a shake bar, so you can go, okay, can you mix me up a cookies and cream shake or whatever, and they mix it up for you on the spot. So you don't have to take products with you, but I definitely recommend taking products with you because the line can be really long and like you don't want to miss any of the main stage stuff. So I just have a shaker and I have a water at all times just to shake one up in the crowd. The other thing that you're going to need is a portable battery charger. Trust me. And what we'll also have is we'll create a group chat, a Facebook Messenger chat. Actually, we'll make it the Leaders Go First chat. So the Leaders Go First chat, all our communication about celebration is going to be in there. Like, hey guys, so we've already organized the team photo. The team photo is going to be on Saturday. As soon as we break for lunch, we're all bolting it to the main stairs, and we've got someone taking a photo of us with a drone. So it's going to be such a cool photo with the whole team there. It's going to be so sick. Okay, so the World of Isagenix, that's also where like the IsaBody fitness competition is. There's also like a nutritionist booth. You can go and ask a nutritionist anything. It's just such a cool, like there's all these little activities. There's a kids area, like that's cool. And then the other big room is the main stage where all the speakers and stuff happens. But even if you're in the World of Isagenix room, there's big screens which will let you know what's happening in the other room. Okay, so on Friday, it's not actually on here, but there is also a Start Your Life hangout. So there's a start hangout for all 18s and 35s, which is on the Friday morning. So it's not actually on this agenda because it's kind of like unofficial. So Ben Kelly organized it, and it's just basically the Start Your Life crew getting together, sharing stories, and really like masterminding stuff for Start Your Life. So amazing for young people to come along to. So I've just got the details on here. It is the Start Hangout from 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. It's at Ridges, South Bank. And it says you meant to register, but you don't really need to know about that. You don't really have to do that, but you can. So what I'll just do is I'll just put that in the Leaders Go First chat. So if you're not in that chat, just flick me a message and I'll add you into that chat because that's where we'll put all the info about celebration. So there's a Start Your Life hangout from 9 till 12. Then we've got the leadership meeting, and that is for directors or above. So, and that is a meeting that you don't want to miss. So I'd be hustling for director hard out in the next 24 hours. But even if you're not director, go to that where they're having it and just try and sneak in. Last year, we just bull rushed in and all of us just ran in because it's really, really good stuff in the leadership meeting. Then that night, you've got the start party, 8 till 12, and you've also got the 100-pound club reception. So if anyone's qualified in that, then that's cool. So the start party, you have to be manager or above, okay, to get into the start party. So if you're not manager, get there. But even if you're not, just turn up. They won't deny you, I guarantee. And then Saturday, the big day kicks off. So general session starts at 8:30, but you would want to get there like 8 o'clock at the latest to get a seat. And so I'll put in the Leaders Go First chat. I'll be like, 10 kick-ass, we're sitting on the right-hand side or whatever. Just rock on in, grab a seat. It's going to be awesome. So the general session is all day, and you don't know what's happening at what time. You just know that there's a whole lot of epicness going down in that room, and you do not want to miss it. So make sure you've got food. You need a battery pack. You need a water bottle. You get given a backpack. Everyone in their backpack gets a box of double peanut butter bars, which is really cool. So if you get the munchies, you can hit the peanut butter bars. So yeah, just take, you get a 90-day game plan book as well and a pen. So you'll get given that stuff, which is so, so cool. And then Saturday night is the Gala Awards. So that's the big awards night. Now you do have to have a separate ticket for the Gala. Actually, do I have a ticket for the Gala? I'm not sure. I think I got a table. I hope that I did. But anyway, that's for the Gala. If you don't have a ticket, so that's like a black tie awards night. So it's kind of like the Oscars where everyone dresses up and they give the awards like Man of the Year, Woman of the Year, you know, Founders Award. And they give out all these awards for people that have been kicking butt in Isagenix in the business. And it's really, really, really special and really cool. I'm not getting any big awards this year because I got a lot of awards last year. I got Woman of the Year, Isagenix Millionaire, like heaps of cool stuff. Oh, I think I might be getting Isagenix Millionaire. I think I might be. That'd be cool. Okay, cool. So that's the Gala. And then on Sunday, we have, again, the general session, 8:30 till 6. So make sure you're not flying out early. Like I recommend everyone flies home on the Monday because you do not want to miss a single minute of celebration. Like you don't want to go all the way over there and have to leave at 4 o'clock to get your flight home. Like that would be crazy. So make sure you're flying home on the Monday if possible, because yeah, you just do not want to miss a single second of the juice and the gold that we're going to get at that event. So that is the gist of it. What you do need to take, yeah, like I said, portable batteries. Also, if you're flying with them, your portable batteries, like your battery packs, they cannot be in your check-in luggage. They have to be in your hand-held luggage, okay? It's a weird rule, but if they're in your checked-in bag, they will confiscate them and chuck them out, and you get there and your battery pack's gone. You're like, shit. So make sure you've got a battery pack, but it has to be in your carry-on, okay, for the flight. Take bars, take e-shots. You're going to need to just be pumped. Science talks. Okay, yes, so the science talks on Friday are different to the ones on Saturday, yes. So, yeah, I love the science talks. Like on the Friday, I'd just be hitting the science talks. Like the science talks are so freaking good. They are so powerful. That's really what made me bulletproof. When I heard from the scientists who designed the system, why this is better than clean eating, why this is better than keto, how people use fasting to build muscle, why, you know, what's the science behind the kids smoothies, why is this so much better for kids brain development than anything else, why is the beer so good, what's all the rage about beer, what's so great about it. You know, if you really want to understand the answers to all these questions, you have to be at the science talks, trust me. And from my understanding, well, my experience, guys in particular have to know the science about Isagenix in order for them to share it. They have to be able to back up what they're saying. They need to know. We just see it before and after, and we're like, it works, boom, let's roll. But guys need to know the science and the facts and everything about it. So that it's essential that they are at the science talks. Trust me, because that will make them just so bulletproof on Isagenix and sharing Isagenix. So yeah, that is going to be super, super, super awesome. So I've got some spare tickets to Celebration that I'm willing to gift to any of you guys that are keen to have them. So basically what I'm going to do is set a task, and anyone that does the task can get a ticket. And if you do the task multiple times, you can get multiple tickets. I mean, I'm still hustling hard to like link up with as many people as I can and invite as many people as I can to celebration. But you guys are my team. I want to give you guys a chance to get some tickets, to invite people there, because I know you guys might not be in the position to buy a whole lot of tickets and then invite people, right? Whereas I am. So I was trying to think of a cool task for you guys to do. But the task, if you want a free ticket, is to do, if you do, so you got two choices. You can either do a Facebook Live or a Facebook post. A Facebook Live will get you 2 celebration tickets. A post will get you 1. And what it has to be about is it has to be about why you want to build additional income with Isagenix. Why, what is it about your current situation that's limiting you? Why are you looking for, how would more money help you in your life? What is it about your life now that sucks that you want to change? I'm sick of being in debt. I'm sick of being able to not be able to afford to do anything. I'm sick of being told what I have to wear every day by a creepy boss. And I'm sick of having to ask when I can freaking pee, whatever it is that is driving you to build an Isagenix business, that's what I want the post to be about. So a post will get you 1 free ticket, and a Facebook Live will get you 2 free tickets. And then if you want another free ticket after doing that, you can do another post about your health journey, okay? But it's got to be the financial one first and then the health journey. So that's how you can score yourself 2 free tickets celebration. And hey, if you want more tickets and you've got an idea, or like, hey, if I do this, can I get another ticket? I'm like, yeah, sweet as. So yeah, I really want to give you guys all a chance to, have tickets, because you might not be able to, like I said, afford them on your own, just about a gift to people. And if you're inviting people that aren't even part of Isagenix yet, remember that people don't have to be enrolled to come. It could be anyone. I'm getting on Instagram and searching the hashtag Brisbane, and I'm inviting people on there. I'm like, cool, I'm arriving on Wednesday. Let's meet for a coffee. And I'm meeting up with people and trying to, and telling them about Isagenix. Okay, Megan Fraser. Yep, can you flick me a private message, Megan, and I'll add your leaders go first. Awesome. And do we know, okay, they're at the same time as the Start Your Life event. What would you go to if someone's serious? I would go to the science talks, to be honest. I would go to the science talks as a priority over the Start event, because it's so important that you're bulletproof on the products to build the business. And that's really what that's about. Like, you just will have all your questions answered and you'll be like, holy crap. Like, every time I go to the science talks, I walk out of there and I'm just like, I just want to eat more Isagenix. I'm like, like, I never want to eat anything else. Isagenesis, e-shots. Like, I just want them all in my body, because you learn, you learn like how good they are, and you really understand the quality of the products and what's physiologically happening in your body. Like, why do we get such good results over just eating a chicken salad? Like, how is Isagenix so much better? Why is Ionix so crucial to results? All these questions that, unless you really know them, I just think that it'll make you bulletproof on building the business. So I would go to the science talks 100%. Bex, did you have anything you wanted to add to these guys about what to know about the celebration essentials?
Yeah, definitely charges. It's a non-negotiable to be without these. So yeah, that was a good point you raised, Gabs. It's just, you need you can run this event up the flagpole. It's so good for your social media, and just take so many photos, friend everyone you meet, because you can be sharing other people's transformations and just as many connections. It's equally important to meet the team as it is to invite new people, because then you can leverage people's stories and things like that. So really mix it up, put yourself out there, and just strike up new conversations with the team. Rush the beer stand, because I don't think that will sit there long. Like, that to me it's such an epic product. I've tried it. I just think it's really going to blow things up in Aussie and New Zealand. Take plenty of water, snacks, things like that. What other key tips have I got? Just, I guess really just be so present. Like, take the thing is, like, when you break for lunch, this might seem kind of trivial, but don't go on a massive rampage trying to find a really nice restaurant or anything like that. Just slam a shake, be in the room. You want to squeeze the juice out of every minute of this event. So often, other years I see people wandering for miles. It's like, nah, just have a shake or a bar, or get your lunch the night before, and just be in that room as much as possible. I mean, I just try to avoid even peeing. I'm trying to just take it all in. There's so much to learn and take notes, and just be so present. It's just so worth staying in that room as much as you can, taking the most out of it.
Awesome. I love that. It's such a good point. You don't want to miss a single second of it, and try not to get overwhelmed. Just, take in the main things, try not to get overwhelmed. But what Beck said in terms of like the people that are in that room, they are gonna like the stories that are in that room. So if you're like, say you're sharing accommodation with some other people, like get to know them, because those are going to be the people that become your lifelong friends, and those are the people that can support you on your journey. And you'd be like, hey, can I share your story? Yeah, can I share your results? Like you want to connect with as many people as possible. And guess what, in Isagenix, every single person that you talk to is going to be friendly and open-minded and has a cool story. So when you meet people, be like, hey, tell me your Isagenix story. And I always say, do you have a before and after? Would you mind? Can you send it to me on Facebook? I would love to celebrate your results. And, ask them, are you building the business? Like ask them questions and connect with them all on social media, and you'll see them all support, comment on your posts. You can share their transformations. But yeah, the craziest thing is where, like, I remember last year we're staying in this big house and there's all these people in Isagenix. And some of them in the house, in the room next to other people, hadn't even spoken to them. I'm like, you guys, you got to connect. Like these people in this house, these are your team. You want to leverage off each other so much. Like you're going to help each other so much. Do not miss this opportunity to get to know people, get to know their stories. Hey, you might meet a doctor who is so all about Isagenix. Then someone says, oh, my doctor told me not to take Isagenix. You can say, well, we've actually got a GP on our team. Do you want it? Would you be open to talking to him, because he's so pro Isagenix? You might meet someone who's a qualified nutritionist, and if someone's like, oh, I don't know, or I'm a nutritionist, you can be like, wicked, we've actually got a nutritionist on our team. Here, I'll put you in a 3-way chat and you can talk to each other. So the connections that you make at this event will 100% build your business and will determine your success. So do not miss this opportunity to go hard and meet everyone and make connections, because that 100% is key to success. I love that. All right, guys, I'm going to keep it nice and short and sweet tonight. The celebration essentials, there you have them. Have fun, get amongst it, meet as many people as you can, add everyone to your Facebook and your Instagram that you can. Stories. Oh yeah, Beck said a good thing. Share stories. When we're like fist pumping, dropping e-shots, the DJ's going off, it looks like we're in a rave at 8 a.m. People are like, what the hell is that? And we're like, yeah, this is our work conference. And they're like, what the hell? They will not want to go back to their job after they see what we're up to. Like, it's so freaking awesome. It's so fun. And yeah, I just can't wait for all you guys to come. And obviously Shane, my partner over there, it's his first time coming. He's got no idea what he's in for. So if you see him walking around freaking out, just say, it's all good, mate. Pop an e-shot. Don't worry, just help me look after him, because he's freaking out a little bit. So. Oh my. Nah, he'll be slamming nitro and fist pumping on the stage with me for sure. Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for jumping on. Love you guys so much. Remember, do those posts. I'll give you your celebration tickets for free if you do that. And I'm just so excited for you all. Remember, big team photo is going to be on the Saturday as soon as we break for lunch. But as long as you're in the Leaders Go First chat, I'll use that to communicate everything as we go through. Oh, one more thing. There's a Isagenix Events app. So there's an Isagenix Events app on your phone that you download, and it's got the program. Like, it'll tell you the science talks. It tells you who's talking when. It'll tell you, the IsaBody Fitness. And when there's a new announcement, it pops up on there. So it's called Isagenix Events, and it's a app. Baby, you download that too, okay? And then you'll know what's going on, where to be, what time, all goes in there. So yay, awesome guys. I love this. I've recorded this, so I'll put it on YouTube and you can share it with anyone else who's coming to celebration who needs to know the essentials. But just know that you are in for the best weekend of your life. And this is a weekend that changed the course of my life forever, changed the course of Beck's life forever. And we just want everyone to see what we can see with this opportunity, because it's available to everyone and it is really, really special. And thanks so much for sharing, Beck. Really appreciate you jumping on and sharing what you shared too.
No worries, bring it on.
Yeah. Woo! All right, guys, have an amazing rest of your night, and I'll see you in Brisbane.
Thanks, Gabs. Woohoo!
Bye, team.